Well, hiding underneath these big trackies is one of the very first palms I put in my yard. I think this was either the first or the second. I know it's the first one I bought when I moved into this house. I have a sable miner that I had bought a month before I moved in. I think they both went in around the same time, but this might be number 2 in the yard. And this is a Chamaerops humilis cerifera, the blue form. When this plant originally went here, it was the only plant. There was nothing around it, and it was horrible, almost like cement, the soil, very hard, dry clay. I almost needed a jackhammer to get this thing in. So in it went, and that winter, it was an awful winter, very cold, and just record rainfall all throughout the spring. I don't think it stopped raining until July. I even remember on the 4th of July sitting outside watching the fireworks with a sleeping bag. It was that cold. But what happened was, with all that rain and it being a new young palm in this spot, the center, the main growing point, because this is a suckering palm, it died, but the sucker survived, and that's what is here now. And now, because it's been underneath all of this kind of canopy, and once those bananas get going, it's a pretty shade grown palm, and because of that, it looks quite different from the ones I have in the front. And I also find it's not quite as blue. You can see the newer fronds are exhibiting the bluish color, but look how stretched out this palm is. It's got to be 6 feet wide. So that is a shade-grown Chamaerops humilis cerifera, or argentea, whatever you want to call it. And this one here was the biggest sucker of the bunch, but there's a couple more around. The original main stalk is rotted away to nothing. But yeah, it is all in here. I mean, this has got to be at least 6 feet around. Look how long and thin these fronds are. Long petioles, 3 feet or more. And there's the new growth. And this one does flower. It's a male, like most of my palms. Try and get back here so you can see this craziness. And it is surprising how well it actually does in the shade, and grows at a reasonably good clip, even with competing with these giant bananas behind it.